Hello friends, it's Tim here from Super Mayhem. Oh, and boy howdy do we have some Mario Kart Wii / PC action for you today. So I came across this YouTuber called Patchy, who has announced that they're going to be releasing a Mario Kart Wii rebuild for the PC only. So this basically means you won't need to use an emulator like Dolphin in order to play. It's just going to be an executable that you can play on your computer, but you will need your own copy of your game in order to play. It's currently a closed beta. I always called it beta, but it's a closed beta invite only, and it's supposed to be coming later this August to the public, I presume. And it also includes the optional Retro Rewind support. So for those of you that don't know, Retro Rewind is a massive custom track distribution and mod pack for Mario Kart created by ZPL. It combines over 200 tracks spanning the entire franchise, including courses from Super Mario Kart up to Mario Kart 7, and even sections from Mario Kart 8 and Tour, and even arcade entries alongside original custom layouts and battle arenas. So this is pretty awesome because it's going to be a direct PC only version of the game, which is pretty awesome. You won't need to use an emulator, and it'll just be the vanilla Mario Kart Wii, but you can also have the optional Retro Rewind added as well. So he released a little trailer for the game in July. So we'll just have a quick look at that. I won't play the sound because I think it's copyrighted. Let's put this full screen. Let's have a look. So this is all PC native. It looks insane. Apparently it can also run up to 120 frames per second. Apparently the backgrounds are still running at the, was it 30 or I think it's 30 frames in the background, but it's apparently a much smoother gameplay experience. And you can use like an Xbox controller or whatever you use for PC gaming. Go Funky, go, go! So it uses all of the original Mario Kart Wii sprites and backgrounds and everything. So I think they've come up with a great name of Wiicompiled. That's also a great name. I like that they've called it that. Apparently this is a trending thing right now. There's quite a few other games. I'm sure if you want you can go down the rabbit hole, and I'll leave a link to this tweet below. There's quite a rabbit hole of old games being recompiled to just be PC native. And that's not using an emulator. So there's, I think one of Kirby's Adventures or something was remade for PC, and it's apparently gone down really well. The team also did a live stream showing the Mario Kart Wiicompiled preview, which looked really good. They just went through a few of the details about how you can use the extra pack of levels and that sort of thing. But the gameplay itself looks really awesome. I think they did a great job with it. But there is a little bit of controversy with it, as with all things on the internet, especially if it's on X. A lot of people are complaining to a degree that AI was used in the decompiling or recompiling of the game's code base. So a lot of people are saying, oh, it's vibe coded, it's crap, blah, blah, blah. Everyone's going to have mixed opinions on that. I mean, AI coding is coming whether we like it or not. But a lot of people are complaining that this is some AI vibe coded kind of nonsense that will probably be buggy and cause all kinds of problems. And obviously it's a beta thing anyway, there's going to be a few bugs. And a lot of people are saying that Nintendo will probably send them a cease and desist before it even gets released to the public, which is one of the downsides of announcing a project like this beforehand, I guess. But I think they're trying to get around it by saying you will need your own game cartridge to play it. I'm not sure exactly how that will work, whether there's some ID or something, or if it connects to your Nintendo account. I really don't know the full details yet. As I say, this is a closed beta at the moment. You have to be invited or be part of their Discord and invited to check it out. But yeah, a lot of people are not really going to give it a chance from what the comments say, just because of that AI usage. I'm curious what you guys think of it in the comments. What do you think about AI being used in a coding sense here? Obviously it hasn't generated any of the artwork, but in my opinion coding is a little bit of an art form in itself. But AI obviously does help sort of understand the complex dumped data of the game, I guess. And obviously can make the whole process a lot easier in terms of recompiling and testing and all those sorts of things. So what are your thoughts on this? Is it alright to use AI to basically decompile and recompile an existing game and make it just for PC only? Or are they vibe coding a little too hard? I'm curious what you guys think, so let me know in the comments below. But I just thought this was pretty exciting to have a sort of PC version of Mario Kart Wii, which again is a sort of fan favorite, even though if it is from 2008. But a lot of people like the drift mechanics and stuff like that were in the game, and I guess you don't quite have that in Mario Kart World or Mario Kart 8 even for that matter. And I think it's just pretty cool that you don't need an emulator, it's a standalone kind of version of the game. And it also leaves the room open for the whole modding community. I mean, here you can see Rob the Robot kind of cruising around. It'll be interesting to see if more people are going to create tracks now that it is potentially available just on the PC for anyone to play. Well, assuming they have a copy of the game, of course. But it will be exciting to see who will be riding the bikes or driving in the cars. I'm sure there'll be some mods in there and some rickrolls and whatever else the internet comes up with. So from that kind of game preservation and modding community, I think it's a really cool thing. And I'm looking forward to potentially giving it a try myself when I can get my hands on it. They do have a GitHub available, which I'll also leave a link to down below if you want to check it out. And I guess we'll find out soon if this doesn't get taken down by Nintendo or what they decide to do with it. But I personally wish them all the best of luck, because I know projects like this are very time consuming and also just difficult to pull off in general. Even with the help of AI. I mean, AI can only take you so far, I think, with this kind of thing. But anyway, let me know what you think, guys. I hope you enjoyed this quick video about Mario Kart Wiicompiled. And let me know if you'll be playing it or if you'll be skipping this one because you don't trust some AI slop, as they say. I think it's a bit more than that, but anyway, I think it's super cool. So with all that said, I'll catch you soon, my friends. Oh, and like and share and comment and all that good stuff. Alright, thanks guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.